72% of customers said they would rather learn about a product or service by way of video, right? Rather than you type it, rather than you talk about it, rather than you maybe do podcast or text or whatever. They'll prefer a video, you talking about it or showing them something about it. Do you understand? They'll prefer a video. Now look at this one. 79% of people say they've been convinced to buy or download a piece of software by watching video. Video seems to be the ultimate converter. All right. 84% of people say they've been convinced to buy a product or service by watching a brand's video. How is your video creation strategy? What are the video creation tactics that you use? Today we're going to be talking about video creation. We're going to be talking about tactics you should be using. We're going to be talking about a few strategies that would help you work. And these are things I wish I knew. These are things that 10 masters have taught me. Okay? So, while you wait for me to start, call your friends, gather everyone, and let us get into it. I'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, we are back. Okay, so the first guy I'm going to listen to, or the first guy I'm going to listen to and share with you, right, his name is Sean Cornell, right? Sean Cornell is the founder and CEO of Think Media. He's the best-selling author of YouTube Secrets, YouTube Coach, and international speaker. Now, a lot of the things I'm going to share today, he has shared with us, all right? I'm a serious follower of Think Media. I'm a serious follower of Sean Cornell, all right? So these are things that he has shared and things that he has shared, and I'm learning from that, and I would really like to share with you too. Okay, now, so the first thing he says is, if you want more views, start with who?
Starting with?
What does that mean? Start with who? All right, Sean Cornell says start with who. Now, what does it mean by starting with who? Who are you creating for? Who is the content for? That is the very first thing when you start creating whatever you are creating. Text, images, graphics, whatever, podcast, whatever. Who are you creating for? That is the most important thing when it comes to content creation. Who are you creating for? So who are you creating for? What do they want to know? All right. What are their pain points? What kind of businesses are they? What will be beneficial to them? What will be valuable to them? Are they business people? What can you teach them about the business that can help them? What is valuable to them? Who are you creating for? Number one. So, number two, get your videos to stand out by adding a differentiation point and current year. Now, a differentiation point. What is the different thing between the content you are creating and the content some other person has created? Right? So people create content all the time, right? So if you check for a particular topic, there are several things people have said about it, right? So what is the different thing that you are bringing to the conversation? All right? Now, if you are bringing a different thing, a new thing to the conversation, and that thing that you are bringing, all right, is something relevant to a particular year, you add that thing and you add the year. That makes it more relevant. So people search per year, because strategies that were used in 2019, strategies are used in 1980, and not the same strategies being used nowadays. Strategies are different. Now, if you are going to share a new strategy, share the year too. This is according to Vanessa Lau. Vanessa Lau is the founder of Boss Gram Academy, a professional YouTuber and multi-million-dollar business owner. I love her. All right, I follow her Instagram. On Instagram, YouTube. I'm a serious follower. All right, and I consume her content all the time. Why? I want to get better in what I'm doing. All right, she's awesome, especially when she talks about Instagram. I like follow a lot of her Instagram tactics too. So you would like to listen to Vanessa Lau. And this thing that she said, get your video to stand out by differentiating it and adding a year is extremely important. All right, it's something I've started doing. A lot of my Facebook tactics that I do now, I always do Facebook strategies or Facebook ads for 2022. You understand? For maybe Instagram funnel marketing strategies for 2022, because that will stay relevant. People want something current, so we can do that with the current stuff. Okay, now there's another guy I like so much, Patrick Bet David. How many of you know Valuetainment on Instagram? I consume a lot of Valuetainment content. They do a lot of memes that I love, so I consume a lot of this guy's content. Okay? All right. Now, this guy says, he's giving us point number 3, or tactic number 3. He says, turn your long videos into multiple short clips for YouTube and social media. Now, I wish I knew this all along, but this is what I do now. Okay? I create for YouTube. All right? So, but when I create, what do? I take every creation, all right, every video that was created for YouTube, I repurpose for all the other platforms, for Facebook, for Instagram, for TikTok, for Twitter. All right, so I cut into the various forms and repurpose for all the other platforms. Okay, so turn your long videos into multiple short clips, and that's what I do. So I could have one long video like this, all right, and I'm sharing 10 tips. By the time I'm done cutting it into shorter clips, I have 10 clips of the 10 tips I'm sharing. Do you understand? And and I can share those on a variety of platforms as many times as I like. Do you understand? So you guys should check out Patrick Bet David. Patrick Bet David, founder and CEO of PHP Agency, founder of Valuetainment, is a podcaster and best-selling author of Your Next 5 Moves. All right. Now, point number 4. Alex Hormozi. You guys need to know this guy. All right. I'll be shocked if you don't know Alex Hormozi. Alex Hormozi is the guy that wrote the book $100 Million Offers. That is an awesome book on how to create great offers for your ads. Okay. Awesome book. You guys need to check the guy out. All right. So he says, point number 4. Invest in yourself. Learn valuable skills. Many times people are creating from empty cases, empty glasses. You are empty. There's nothing in you. So there's no value that you're sharing. All right? So invest in yourself. Know first. So that when you come out and you open your mouth, you are releasing value. Because value is what those guys are looking for. Remember point 1. Who are you creating for? Those guys are looking for value. So you have to be creating value. Do you understand? Right? And that is what this guy is saying. Invest in yourself. Learn valuable skills. Then you can now share. All right? Because you'll be sharing from a point of I know, not I heard. Or then tell me. I know. I have done it. I have the experience here and I'm sharing this experience with you. Do you understand? All right? Beautiful guy, Alex Hormozi. You guys need his book, 100 Million Offers. He's the founder of acquisition.com, Prestige Labs, and Gym Launch. I love him. You can also follow his wife. They are awesome entrepreneurs, so they teach you lots of stuff. I follow them very, very well. All right, now, number 5, or tip 5, okay, is from me. Yeah, so me. What have I learned? Now, this is it. Every platform has a feature they are pushing, or they have something they are pushing. Use all the features of all the platforms. Push with all the features of all the platforms. For example, Instagram is pushing Reels. YouTube is pushing Shorts. Are you creating with Reels? Are you creating with Shorts? Are you pushing a lot of Shorts? YouTube Shorts? Are you pushing a lot of Instagram Reels? Are you doing that? Are you taking advantage of the tools available on the platforms? All right. Are you taking advantage of the tools every platform is pushing? Are you doing that? You should. All right. Now, when you do that, you enable the algorithm to help you too. So the algorithm wants to help those that are creating shorts. The Instagram algorithm wants to help those that are creating reels. So if you create reels, it means you are riding the waves. If you create shorts, it means you are riding the waves on YouTube. So you should be using these features on these platforms because they can help you to get your content seen and get your content to function, to do really well. Okay, so who am I? My name is Victor Anyanwu and they call me the social media oracle. I'm a business and healthcare social media strategist. So that's me. Now let's go to point 6.